Alright. Hail everyone, this is Emperor Haterius. And today we are resuming our RimWorld Lost Tribe playthrough. We are at the end of one of the seasons, September. We're in the 14th. I believe the 15th will be the last day. We are currently still trying to recruit a recent raiding tribal by the name of Trout, currently by the name of Trout, to our colony, our imperial capital, who will be excellent at fighting, construction, planting, and crafting. It'd be good to have an extra pair of hands. And let's see, is there a way to check how far along they've come? They're currently attempting to be recruited, and it says 85 days is the prison break interval for when they would currently attempt to prison break. So them being our first, she is our first raider that we've ever received. That's just what we're dealing with right now. Alright, so everybody's asleep. It is 4 in the morning. We have some stuff to do before winter hits. And I was thinking to myself, like, it would have been great to have any number of the buffaloes, the large blue buffalo type animals, pack animals, in our compound, but we did not have the resources or the space for these animals, especially food. They can graze, but winter's coming. Not to put too much of a meme into that statement, but I'm thinking, instead of using the camel hide for crafting, when we, let's see, we're currently researching complex clothing. We don't have any progress in it whatsoever, and winter is about to hit. However, with complex clothing, I believe we are able to craft a table that would be able to okay, there's jackets. That's cool. So it gives us a tailor bench when we do that. So we definitely need that done as soon as possible. And I'm thinking of culling some of this herd, the older herd members, in order to get their fur, which is like, you really want buffalo fur when you're dealing with winter. Plus, it'll give us more meats. We are, well, you can see in the top left of the screen, my resource count that I set up. We are not doing bad on food. And the food, at least the food for right now, for 3 days will last. But we need to get a cooler. We need to get a campfire going in the common room, and then move people into bedrooms within reason. Can we? Did we unlock that? Yes, we unlocked furniture, which gives us access to beds, braziers. What is a brazier? Bowl-shaped furnishing used to hold a fire. We'll light the surroundings and create heat. So we need braziers. And I can build a throne. That's cool. A lot of stuff got unlocked with this. Vents. We need steel for vents so that we can retain heat from room to room. Spread heat from room to room, and same thing for air. Yes. Yes. This is a microphone stream, so that is what we are doing. Alright, so what should we plan out first? We need to get this prisoner recruited as fast as possible. That's the first thing. Other than that, we need to plan out... What do we got? $30 steel for event. $75 gold? Jeez. For a grand meditation throne. I can make it out of wood starting out. Large ornate chair designed for dignity-focused psycaster to sit and meditate. Reigning on a throne is a form of meditation that builds up psi focus. For dignity psycasters, more impressive meditation thrones and throne rooms increase the rate of psi focus gain. Alright, and we can build sarcophaguses or sarcophagi now. Large steles to memorialize individuals, battles, and other important events. So that's cool. We can build drapes too now. And that will make everything look nice. However, I'm not worried about nice. I'm worried about heating. So... deconstruct that. We're gonna at least queue up a double bed for these areas. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We are trying to resume our preparations for the upcoming winter. Brazier, there it is. We'll light the surrounding and create heat. Okay, so we need a brazier in this room to create heat for the upcoming winter. Let's put it on the other side here, because we're going to need 2 braziers in this room anyway, because that's part of the whole royalty thing later. So one there, and we'll have one, I guess, off to the side, ready to be constructed. So let's disallow this bed. And then what does it take for that? Oh, it takes steel? Woof. Alright, so let's just keep that at it, I guess. I don't have this is on the console edition, and I have royalty because I pre-ordered it, the deluxe edition or whatever. So this has the royalty DLC, and again, this is on console. There are no mods. This is what the base game is plus royalty, the expansion. So, and I started as a lost tribe, so I have the least amount of tech available, other than I think the one where you're naked or whatever. All right, so I was also thinking about my animals, and I made little notes here where I need to make a source of food for them too, because they're going to be indoors at some point. And I need a kill box. So I don't have all the way down here to my compound ready yet, or at least built yet, I should say. And I don't think me sowing this potato plot's gonna matter. Actually, potatoes will grow 1st of September to 11th of April, May. So my potatoes should grow. Or maybe, okay, so maybe this region, does that mean winter is before September? That throws me off so much. Yeah, I think it should. I think royalty should be available by itself, but that's because I pre-ordered the bigger edition and it came with essentially royalty. Um, yeah, this is throwing me off. I guess I started in September. This is only the 5th episode, and it took me episode 2 is my actual start of this colony. I guess winter is before September. But it doesn't hurt to have this stuff queued up, I guess. Let me just go ahead and have that bed ready. We need to have these bedrooms for sure. So, what is our roofing situation? Okay, everything's roofed. Roofed. However you say it, roofed. We gotta dig away this stuff. Plus, it's steel here. We need that. Alright, I guess let's unpause. Everyone should be up soon. We do need to look into food. That's what I was trying to talk about beforehand. So, food for the animals. So, where can I make that? Is it on the butcher table? Okay, so kibble is on the butcher table. Pause that until I can look at it. Animal kibble by combining raw meat and plants. Can I look at what kibble is? On RimWorld total, I want to say I've dabbled, but I've spent more time just trying to manage my mod list on PC than playing the game, unfortunately. And that's why I just kind of fell out of just getting on that game, because my mods would go out of sync and therefore my gameplay got screwed up. So I couldn't tell you offhand, and I don't have my computer on, so I can't look at my Steam. But this is my 5th episode, while technically it's only 4 episodes of gameplay for the colony, because I started my colony in episode 2. So you just look at my playlist on my channel and you'll see how long these videos are. Alright, so kibble needs raw meat and plants. what am I gonna feed them? Oh, you can only take hay? Okay, so... rice... let's... maybe berries? Berries... rat, raccoon... stuff I wouldn't want to personally eat. Warg, wolf. I'm not really experienced. I'm pretty novice, and because this is on console as well, I'm dealing with the new HUD, but I really like the HUD system that they have implemented on this. Yeah, I don't know what to do with all this. I guess always make sure... I'll just turn it all on. Screw it. Animal products? There's human meat on here too, I'm sure. Yep, human meat. I don't want to have human stuff. So I guess I'll have, because I have 3 animals that are carnivorous. A cat, a fox, and a dog. I'll have a maximum amount that I want stockpiled. So I want them to have, let's see, there's 3 of them. Let's have at most 9, so that's, I don't know how much they eat a day. But if I'm producing stuff, yeah, I need to feed these animals if I want to keep them until I can do something with them. The dog will be helpful. I want to keep the cat. I'd rather sell the fox, but the fox is bonded to, like the dog is bonded to Emperor, the fox is bonded to Legion Sniper. I'm thinking if I sell them, then they get a debuff. The cat isn't bonded to anyone, but I want to keep the cat. I'm a cat person. I want to hang on to the cat. Ambushed Baroness. Let's look at this. Fausta Osos, a Baroness of the Refugee Dominion, which is the Fallen Empire, is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting Yorkshire Terrier. A man-hunting Yorkshire Terrier. Fausta wants you to keep her safe at Flora Garden City Capital for a few hours until her shuttle can come pick her up. She will bestow 8 honor on whoever accepts this quest. This is enough honor to receive the royal title of Yeoman and all benefits that come with it, including the first level of psychic powers. I need this for Emperor. That way he can use the throne to meditate, as he should as Emperor. So that's kind of what I had planned. This is a big moment. I want to be hostile to the Empire later, but for the time being, I'm using them to have access to trade, have access to side casting and meditation on thrones for Emperor. specifically for Emperor, so when he wants to meditate, he can go to the throne room, which is what I have started as the large common area room, as the throne room. So, yeah. We'll have him the minimum level within the Empire so that he can use a throne to meditate. So he'll sit on the throne instead of having to run all the way over to the tree. But he has the option of going to the tree. But the throne's closer, so. Except for honor. So, except for Emperor. So, the Baroness has joined us. She needs lavish meals, vegetarian lavish meals. She won't eat any specific simple meals or anything like that. An infantry officer named Fausta has arrived and is joining the colony. Jump to location. Fausta, what are you good at? I mean, I'm pretty much defending her. Construction. Definitely want her constructing. So let's go ahead and make colony work schedule. Basic. Oh, she will not do it. She will not build. That's interesting. Alright. She also doesn't have a weapon. Oh, in 3 hours she's leaving anyway, so... Okay, so we need to check our zones. Yeah, we gotta keep the cat. His name's Croissant. Why would you not keep the cat? Alright, so we need... areas. Safety inside. Let's look at that. Safety inside. We can expand that now because we have it inside. Where the food is. That way they can work in here and stay safe from anything. So she is going to be... Oops. Schedule. Doesn't matter too much. Go to settings, we go to safety inside, food restrictions, empire. I need to change the name of that. I was thinking about that earlier, so we'll call that, because we can't actually use that thing. Do I need to... How do I do this? Okay, there we go. So delete, delete, and then I'm gonna change this to Imperial Standard. Because it just sounds good. This is the Imperial Standard in my empire of like what can be consumed. So the Imperial Standard, let's look at it again. All these meals are fine. No, don't want you eating raw food, so that's a problem. Do not eat hay, do not eat kibble, but you can eat pemmican. So that is the Imperial Standard. So going back to the settings, she is set to flee enemy. She's set to Imperial Standard food restrictions. I guess best quality medicine, but let's just leave it at herbal. And okay, yeah, safety inside region. We have unpaused. There's gonna be a man-hunting dog here soon. Oh boy. Alright, there's Emperor. Man-hunting Yorkshire Terrier. Yorkshire Terrier, which was following Fausta Ossos, has arrived in the area. Oh, the humanity. An 8-year-old dog. Female, maddened in a manhunter. Alright. Let's go to chef. Movement. Safety inside. Emperor. Sniper. Medicus. Draft everyone but Chef and Fausta. Here we go. All right. All right. That's it. We have dog. Well, can we eat this? Dead body of a Yorkshire. I remember in the PC version, when you have manhunters, the meat goes bad because of them being deranged and having some disease or something. Alright, he's going to go feed a meal to Trout. Chef, you do not need to be limited again. Let's go ahead and unrestrict her. It's so cute. Yeah. Unfortunately, it will eat you. Imagine the lap dog like lunging at your throat. Alright, so eating, feeding, consuming a meal. Okay, so why don't you... Priestess, why don't you move the dog? There's a boom rat here for some reason. Honestly, how about pause? Let's change this. Okay, to this. Okay, readied meals, ingredients. Pretty sure it's only got like. Okay. Ingredients. Do until you have. Because I'm gonna need to do this anyway. We can just pause it for now, I guess, until they eat through that stuff. That way he makes kibble. So, that being said, I forgot to put a thing down for the animals to eat at. Where should I place it? I mean, kibble, I haven't made any yet, so I don't know where it goes. I guess let's just set it, because I got to figure this stuff out. So, let's make one thing of kibble, and drop on floor, and we'll see what the stats are for how long it lasts. Yeah, you get that boom rat so we can eat it. The shuttle arrived for the lady. Shuttle has arrived for collect Fausta. Where's it arrived? There it is. Oh, that's a pretty nice spot, actually. That might be a good spot to have the beacon for landing shuttles. It's just a big mud pit. Alright, get in the shuttle. Do you have anything you want to drop? I don't think you can physically drop anything, or you're allowed to. This will get Emperor the first rank in status in the Empire, too. Oh, he's chopping up the dog. This is what happens. Quest completed. You've successfully completed the quest, the ambushed Baroness. Freeholder, title gained, Emperor. Freeholder from the refugee dominion. The title of a freeholder cannot be inherited. If he dies, no one will inherit his title. So he went up from freeholder to yeoman. So a new quest has become available. It's called Emperor's Yeoman Ceremony. View quest. The refugee dominion is ready to grant Emperor the title of yeoman and the power of a level 1 Psi-Link in a bestowing ceremony. The bestower will arrive by shuttle and perform the ceremony. The bestower will only give a title if any throne room requirements are satisfied. There's a chance of gaining extra honor depending on how many viewers attend the ceremony. Additionally, every viewer gains a mood bonus. You can betray the bestower to steal Psi-Link neuroformers, but this will make the refugee dominion your enemy. If you miss or fail this ceremony, there will be another opportunity later. If the bestower or guards are harmed for any reason, there will be diplomatic consequences. Okay, so there's no time limit on this, looks like. I just need to have... As far as I know. Okay, so I have to have I have not a mess like this. Let's get back to cooking dog, I guess. Spoils in 2 days. Okay, she killed the boom rat and it's on fire now. Can we not? Let's... There's a fire. How about somebody come put it out? Oh no. Oh no. Please. Hey, can you do something? I'm gonna save. Oh, she can't be a firefighter. Please come put that out. Alright, so kibble has been made. It doesn't say, like... It doesn't say in 8, like, how long it lasts. Kibble times 50? Really? Made from Yorkshire Terrier meat and rice. Okay, deteriorates per day, so it being inside is good. I guess I'll have to allow... I'll have to allow the animals into the room to be able to eat. So... let's put a thing right here. Kibble only. Edit for kibble. Alright, so that should be critical. Repeat until you have I don't know, 50. 50 is that stack, so I might as well say might as well add it to 50. I might as well just pause it there too. So that and kibble. All right. I hope that'll work. He's going to beat the fire out. Emperor's digging. Sniper can't do anything. Okay, sniper can't fight. Let's go ahead and put priestess on that too. This is kind of bad. Save over again. Because it could spread and we could lose a chunk of the forest, if not our whole compound. And the way to put out fires is if it's within your home area, because they won't worry about fires otherwise. Now Emperor's going. He is currently... dug through that granite chunk. Not the berries. They're burning the berries. Oh, it's starting to rain. Awesome. All because I wanted Boom Rat. It's 94 degrees outside. Oof. There we go. There we go. I don't think anyone got burned. Okay, that's enough of that. Don't clean up the area because the area is no longer... It's no longer a home zone. So don't worry about it. Okay, nobody was burned. Alright. Dog is in the room for some reason. Denied cooler. The thing about this is him butchering these animals. They go bad anyway, so I have to cook them. Actually, no. Pemmican. Do forever. Why isn't readied meals? What is Chef's level at? He's level 8 cook, so let's put level 8 cook. Minimum. Make sure there's no human. Raw fungus. I don't know. I guess like mushrooms and stuff that you find in your biome. Do forever. Take 2. Readied meals. Alright. Chefs cooking away. Emperor's digging at compacted steel so that we can make stuff. Because we need walls. A pretty eventful day so far. Got a bunch of rice that needs to be moved. I mean, the rain is I think, like mechanically supposed to kick in once a forest fire comes in. Eventually. I think it deteriorates items more too, though, that are outside. Okay, so it's deteriorating because of unroofed and outdoors, but it doesn't list rain. So it's not as bad, I guess. But I think it gives them a debuff. Let's see. Stats. Nope. Needs. Soaking wet. If they go into the river, they get a debuff, or they get rained on. Sweaty. It's too hot here. I'm sweating. Yep. Awful barrack. Yep. Spoils in 18 hours. Foggy rain. 98 degrees. Ooh. How's she doing? Awful prison cell. Slept in the heat. It's hot. Okay, so... yeah, she's burning up. He's feeding a meal to her, and then I'll have him prioritize refueling. So the cooler being on will help her. I'm wondering if these are the summer months. Herbal medicine is deteriorated away in storage. Oh yeah. I forgot about this. So let's not have those outside, preferably. Medicine. Critical. Let's get critical. Alright. So expand the medicine. That's a crafting spot right there. Okay, so the medicine should go there. Medicine. Critical. Delete that zone. move that stuff, and then come back to eat. Still sad that my cat got its tail bit off because it hunted something and it fought back, I guess. Hey, why don't you come get the medicine over here? Because I wanted to wait until you were done over there. Attempting... Did he pick up the meal that he was eating? Alright, he's attempting to recruit her now. She's a little bit more healed. She's in pretty good condition overall. Turkey. Okay, so that food, okay, that rice is not being stored anywhere because I don't have a storage space for it. Amazing. This oversight that I have. Animals are eating my rice. I'm pretty sure. And because I reduced my storage because of it being prioritized for convicts, apparently, not great. Shrink that zone. And make a new zone. It's a party spot. This isn't gonna work. What did I do? Oh yeah, I got it now. That's a craft spot. That's a spot there. This needs to be rice. Prioritize hauling that out of the way. Nope. All that. All that. If you're gonna stay up, how about you come haul this rice out of the outside rain? Everybody on deck. Yeah, the cat lost its tail. I guess because I didn't have food for it. It went hunting because I noticed that it would hunt wild animals. And I guess lost its tail maybe to a turtle or a tortoise. Let's see. Speaking of wildlife, we've got food that we need to make. Let's try to tame some buffalo. Because if it is going to be winter before September, then it's not as bad of an issue as winter in one day. Winter 1 day plus. So let's get a male and a female. Younger. 9-year-old. 4-year-old male. Tame. 7, 8, 8. Alright, so tame a male and a female. And we really need to get our cooler set up too. Price times 75. What is this stockpile? Oh, okay, so it's medicine, but because it's in a prison thing, it's not gonna do anything. Alright, so hare meat, terrier meat, boom rat meat, hare meat. Let's do simple meal. Let's add a bill. Simple meal. Do forever. Take to ready meals. Chef. And we'll keep this and we'll pause it. It'll be specifically whatever we need it to be. So that hare meat's gonna go bad, so I want him to make that food. Honestly, we have rice. He could make pemmican now because we have rice and meat in storage. So let's pause that, I guess. He could also make a fine meal, I think, as a combination. But a pemmican's gonna stay forever, which should be good. So let's make pemmican. Readied meals. Yeah. Increase the range there. There we go. So I didn't mean to draft you. Why don't you prioritize cooking that pemmican? Because we need it. Doesn't hurt to have overtime at night for pemmican, which will sit there forever until that's eaten almost immediately. Speaking of which, our simple meals are still good for another almost 3 days. Pemmican. Pemmican sounds good. Spoils in a year. Yeah, that's amazing. Why don't I always do this? That's a stack of 64. like pemmican is a meat. It's like proteins and vegetables and stuff like that. Okay, his mood is really bad because I kept him up. But I want you to fill up that area with pemmican. The cat's fine, apparently. How's the dog? He's okay. I guess they've been eating whatever's out here. They are omnivores, roughly, but I guess they're carnivores. But like some things can be eaten. Awesome. This should last us a while. Look at that big pile of pemmican. That's amazing. I'm okay if he sleeps during the day because of this. Because it needs to be done. Did he? Trout's fully healed. And Trout's gonna... Oh, I don't have a table for her, so she's gonna break. She's gonna mentally break. Starvation? Who's starving? Chef's starving. Chef, how about you eat one of these simple meals next? There you go. He went for the simple meal, which goes bad quicker. Now he's gonna relax socially. Because he needs it. He really does need it. Alright, dog's eating some kibble. No? What the fox? The fox isn't? Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Alright, they should be able to get in there. To add more to it, I guess. In the event that they can't path to it, even though he was right up against it. Alright. Animals. There's no way to tell them they can't eat something in the base game. Emperor's going to dig at some steel. Man, it'd be great to have that extra person. Edicus is harvesting the rice plant. What's left of it, and then he's gonna bring it in. Just get rid of these. Expand the field so we have more room for pemmican. And just people sleeping around a mound of pemmican. going pretty good. I'm gonna save. Research has been done. That's a chunk of steel. Slowly. Okay, how's Emperor's skills? His mining is a 1. Hauling more wood. Is he sewing it again? Oh, he's taking the rice with him, okay. Oh, he is sowing it. He's harvesting and then he's resowing it. Gotcha. Yeah. Turkey, boom rat, hare. This was a way better idea for storage with food. I think I want to have a grow zone. I guess out here. So cotton, potato. I need hay for these animals if I am to keep them. If I am to train some muffalos. What is Emperor doing? He's going to attempt recruiting her again. Yeah, so we're still in season, so I guess winter is before September. It's weird, but I'll deal with it. I'm happy that I don't have to deal with winter just yet. Chef just going out to clean a mine. That's cool. It should not be a home zone. Should not be a home zone yet. That area doesn't matter because I can't build in it. Sure. We're no longer low on food. If this keeps up. Bird skin. We're gonna have a good supply. These animals, okay, the animals are eating on the kibble. Cool. Emperor's slowly digging away. We're gonna have another room here soon, but we need to have the compound enlarged. The perimeter, I should say. Let's change our work. Emperor, I want you to mine third. Build what you can first. That makes the most sense, I guess. Recreation time, chef is sleeping, that's fine. Hoopstone. I'll have more entertainment and stuff like that too. Honestly, I need to build a warehouse. A room specifically for storage. That's not a great spot right there. But if I just wanted to have a storage room, that would probably be the best if I just make it out of wood because it's just for storage. Where this orange is. I want to replace the walls of the throne room with marble. And then like the exterior walls be granite. And then eventually I guess it's plasteel or whatever is the best thing to have. So let's do some planning. The farthest I can go because of the tree. Oh, they're meditating. Two of them are. Legion snipers there. That's cool. But I can't build beyond that because it's going to cause issues. I need to dismantle this stuff, actually, because it's affecting the tree. But theoretically, nope, don't want to do that. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Theoretically, that. Nope, don't want to do that. Like, I guess I could build on these. But it can't be anything stone. And the thing about that is if it's... I can't defend it, so they'll attack the wooden walls. So never mind, I'm just remembering that. I don't want to give them a target. Unfortunately, it's got to be down here. Honestly, probably this area, which would have been the cotton plantation, which I'll go ahead and move some. This could be a storage room there. So I could, if I reduce some of this plantation so I have a path. path between a building here. That'd be cool. Maybe be right there. Honestly, have this jet out more, so it's a long cooler. Not what I wanted. I'm still in the process of planning this stuff out, so it's a little iffy. So my cooler is the big thing. I like the idea of having this as a courtyard. I also need like storage for general goods. And I'm growing all sorts of stuff. I guess that could be grazeland there. Like that's grazeland except for the hay area. Rice there. That'll be cotton. This will be potato. That'll be heel root. I could put flowers and stuff there to make everything look nicer, but there's nothing there. Maybe I should shift that over. So I shift this over. I could do that. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 7? Or 7 by 10? 7. 10. Have a door there. Maybe have a door on this side and that side, because it's a med bay. It has to have multiple access points. So here, there, I'd be getting rid of that. I push this over so I have that space. So let's go ahead and just cancel this. The door right there instead, closest to the rest of the compound. Let's see. This could be a smaller storage area or housing, honestly. Maybe I could have this as housing. Let's see, how was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about as big. So I will need more housing within the compound. Med bay. That could be 2 other quarters. or domus, I guess it could be called. That's a craft room right there that I just threw up. Medbay, room. Ultimately, this could be my cooler. I need to make it thicker though, so it's going to take up a lot more space. Maybe that could be the airlock, which you need to keep heat from escaping. It's not a whole lot of room. Trying to think of how this is going to work. I can have all my stone and stuff like that sitting outside. I can't have wood outside. I could extend walls to give thicker exterior walls for these rooms as well. Like a hallway. I'm thinking about all this different stuff that I'm not needing right now. I need storage space. That's what I need. Can't build in that area. Housing, medic. Let's just go ahead and put some wall plans down. It won't hurt us to do that. Maybe I should have it up one. But then at that point, why don't I just put it up to that? I'd have to push it over one again. Could push this down. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I'm getting to where it's more efficient. And as far as I know, most people like watching these. gradual developments. So let's just push it down one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that'd be technically 5. So wall there, wall there. I'm gonna take down a door right there. So four wide room. 1, 2, 3, 4 wall. 3, 4, 5. And it's the door's on the right side. So I guess I'll leave that as a wall, so it's more ornate looking with that. Then again, I don't have a door on this one. This is supposed to be a prison complex. And then that way, too deep. That way it insulates. But I need to make it a stone. And then I've got this room here. Could do this. Have a little storage room. That'd be okay. I could make this section here a storage room. This could be grow zone. So pathway. The main compound. Shrink it down to that. He has potatoes planted right there, though. I mean, that's fine. Let me resume. So, med bay, room, craft room, prison, storage, materials room, minor storage, shack, shed, cotton, rice paddy, still going to be a thing. Shrink the zone. Just in case people need to go out or like that way. Potato, heel root. This is going to be a courtyard when I clean it up. Kill box, which is going to be a huge effort to deal with. This is going to be a graze zone, as is all the parts of this front end. This is going to be stabling for the animals. And then this is the side of the kill box where someone can throw grenades at EMP grenades out at the robots. And then this section is a hayfield, so that can grow. So not too bad. Not too bad. I need. Oh yeah, this is going to be the cooler. Probably going to have an airlock. To keep the insulation of the cooler. be... I don't know how big an airlock needs to be, though, for this game. 2 doors. And then 2 doors. Probably down here. And then prep area. And then that gets moved to like storage by the dining room. Sorry. I've got an upcoming tabletop game that I'm going to be running, and I've got people messaging me. Yeah. I try to be thorough and cover all the bases, no pun intended. I'm going to save my game. Yeah, I'm trying to plan out. Again, I've built my compound in a temperate swamp biome on the largest map size. I built a kill box based on this whole thing is a kill box for enemy swarms later game. And I'm building my way slowly to where I have a compound and then I can get to a kill box design. I'm trying to get to where I can stockpile food, and I've realized I can do that with pemmican now, which, as long as it's inside, it's still unrefrigerated, or it's still, while not refrigerated, spoils in 1.2 years. So that's amazing. I'm trying to make sure I have food production. I'm trying to make sure I have animals that I can tame and stuff like that, and there's a whole system that I've never dealt with ever when they updated RimWorld to what is it? Animal fencing. Like, specifically them doing that. Okay, so pen marker. So a post with a sign designating an animal pen. It must be placed in an area enclosed by fences, barricades, walls, and doors. You can assign each pen marker a set of animals to accept, and handlers will bring animals to an appropriate pen. So that's how I do it. Alright, so when I get my animals, I need to have an enclosed space, which should be this, but I don't have any of the walls built. Okay, so I can't forbid stuff. I gotta do it one at a time, I guess. Unfortunate for me. I just designed a whole bunch of stuff, and I gotta forbid it one by one. I'm hoping this is, again, as helpful as it is for me to realize I'm gonna make this a door right there. I'm hoping this is helpful to see, like, my utilization and room shapes, at least. Room shapes are important. So let's get rid of some of this crap that we don't need, like these lines from previous iterations, and have get rid of that one. Make sure to have the blueprint down in case something happens and you delete your lines or your walls, like I've done before. Leaving a spot for each wall door. It wouldn't hurt to have a med bay, but I want my exterior perimeter wall first. Door. Alright, those are already set. I'm disallowing them or unallowing them or telling them they're not. I'm forbidding it from them constructing this stuff so that they can focus on the buildings that I have already designed that I want them to do. And honestly, I need to not focus on those rooms because I need a perimeter wall, like I said, because raids are one of the primary concerns I have. I'm probably going to have a raid in the next day or two. And I would like to have a larger wall to funnel the enemy into my compound a certain way. It also helps with wild animals not wandering in that may be predators. At a glance, I'm looking at this stuff. Don't need all this yet. That is just what I want it to be. I also don't have electricity, so a cooler is not going to help me if I don't have any way of producing said chills. Because the thing that I can do as a tribal does not keep food cold. It only helps with air conditioning. And if like September through May is the cold, like the hot months, then June, July, August, September. So 3 months is well, May, June, July, August is are the cold months in this game, at least on this world that I have generated flora. Terra flora, however I called it. That is the seed. I used the seed flora, capital F-L-O-R-A, for those that want to use it. Once again, that is your reference. So the hayfield out there. I guess I'll have to put a fence around the defensive positions for the animals to graze out here. It'd be interesting. Alright, so I want him to complete this perimeter wall up to this point. He was working on these. Honestly, let's go ahead and order him to remove flooring of this area. Alright. Let's disallow this stuff for now. What is everybody doing? Medic is sleeping. About the braziers just yet. Come on, Emperor. You can get her. How's she doing? She's healthy. Still got a wooden foot. She's not comfortable in the least. Everyone's still sleeping on the floors though. Maybe I should work on that. As well as all this other stuff. All the things. So much to do, so much to see. He's working on a hay field so we can get all this going. There's Abed. Alright, so let's say so there's still a sandstone wall there. This needs to come up. Let's say Priestess sleeps there. Oh, that's a steel sarcophagi. Definitely want that dismantled. Almost halfway done through clothing production. It's like they're moving all these granite chunks that I told them forever ago to move. Which this one should be critical. Cutting trees down because they're in the way. Same thing for him. What is Legion Sniper doing? She's hauling. Chef is also hauling. So we got a lot of rice, a lot of pemmican. Emperor's trying to recruit her again. Let's speed up some time. Halfway through clothing. He's meditating. Consuming pemmican. Medicus is meditating. There's a lot of anima grass popping up now. Low on food. It's because more than one person wanted to meditate. Interesting. So there was a spot unable to be affected. Dismantle. We're getting there. We almost have the room that I'm going to give Emperor. And everyone but Priestess is snoozing. Priestess is meditating. Now she's going to snooze. So it's the 1st of December, or it was, and now it's the 2nd. Priestess is the only one in a bed. How's she doing? Recreation fully satisfied. She's no longer in a barrack and she's no longer sleeping on the ground, so that should help her. Let's see. That food spoiled. I watched it spoil. 3 seconds. Alright, 5 in the morning. Medicus is up. The animals need more kibble. Let's unpause that. Uh-oh. Chef. Squirrel mate. Cannot make kibble. Why? Need material. What? Why does it say that? It's not enough meat, I guess. Alright. Squirrel, squirrel, raccoon, tortoise, tortoise. Hare, rat, rat. Org. Visitors. Group from the southern Unlior are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. Interesting. Alright, so he stopped sowing the hayfield to resume sowing the potatoes. There's a raccoon right there. Why don't you get him, Legion Sniper? Grabbing all that steel that we left on the ground. Almost got our clothing researched. Honestly, don't need you to leave those, because I can use that in my room. Let's granite. Leave the granite flooring so it has something, and then I'll replace it with other flooring. Like it adds some bonus. is Emperor? Right there. Attempting to recruit Trout. Let's see if he's successful this time. Oh, they have guns. Can I buy a gun from you? Come on. You know you want a Trout. What are they saying? What are they saying? Let's see what they said today. Emperor Medicus communicated thoughts about maturity. Emperor described eating cabbages to Trout. Emperor told a childhood story about the community to Trout. Emperor described finding friends to Trout. Emperor described pemmican to Trout. Emperor offered a chance for Trout to think about community. Emperor promised devotion to Trout and asked her to join. Chef and Emperor talked quietly about truth. Emperor commented about training grouses to Medicus. Emperor offered a chance for Trout to find common ground around muggers. What? Offered a chance for Trout to find common ground around muggers. Emperor told Trout about sweet foods. Emperor encouraged Trout to think about cottonwood trees. Okay. I don't know what this has to do with anything. But sure. Is it gonna work? Come on. I've got to go trade. Hurry up. Alright. Now I need you to trade. Save my game once more. Oh, they're leaving? Come on. Get over there, Emperor. Hurry up and trade. Yes. Components, medicine, great bow. I don't have any money. What can I sell them? Medicine and component. Crap. I can't sell them anything. I'm not selling them that stuff. And I'm out of silver because I spent it on pemmican beforehand. Feeding pemmican to Trout. That is easier to find them though, is pressing down on the D-pad to find this and then pressing square when you've got them selected. Hunting a squirrel. Did you lose it? There they are. Pew! How's Chef doing with his cooking? Still an 8. Emperor's at 5 construction. Legion Sniper's still at 15. Ranged Medicus is at 10 plants. He's gone up. He's the one that's gone up specifically. I think Priestess has gone up in her intellectual because of her researching so much. Almost have it. The clothing. Yes, Emperor. Get those walls built. He failed that. That's not grown in. That is. You know, I don't mind this, having this temperate zone that has a lot of berries and things to provide. I know there's water everywhere, but that's kind of why I did this, because I like the idea of like a temperate swamp, waterways and river and all that. It helps change up the way your base is too, or at least how you can build, like I've done. And the most iffy part right now is going to be this kill box. But I'm going to have to be repairing stuff anyway. But for the most part, I'm going to be building it out of stone. And I think this will be the worst part here because it takes all the gunfire that I'll have later. And I'll just have to keep replacing it, I guess. As it gets damaged and destroyed. There's a storm. A dry thunderstorm. That doesn't sound pleasant. Are you eating without a table? Look at all these people sitting around. You ate without a table. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Why is all this still here though? He's consuming pemmican. Everyone's here. Like, this is like the first meal we've had together. So we need more table seating. Hey chef, why don't you... Okay, we can't add that to anything. There's gonna be some fire somewhere. Speaking of that. Let's remove all this. Remove all that. Gotta make sure the home area includes your walls that are made of wood so that when it catches fire, they can be put out. Or when any of your walls are damaged, they'll get repaired by somebody that tends to them. So that's pretty important. It'll continually increase itself automatically, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. You just gotta keep on top of it. Also include your grow zones in case they catch fire. Let's go ahead and have that for the sake of doing it. Maybe I'll put torches outside too. Like a line of them along the path. Or I guess not along the path, it'd have to be in like corners and stuff like that, so there is lighting in areas. I will definitely put paved stone. Crap. Let's go ahead and put that down so that it doesn't set everything on fire. Have more of the wall done. fighting the fire now. Cool, he made more kibble. Awesome. He'll only do that when it goes below a certain point. What's he doing? He's standing. Okay. Alright. Hey, while you're here, why don't you put that fire out? Oh, Emperor got food poisoning from the pemmican. That sucks. Our best cook made it. So now he's gonna be yakking. And he's slowed because he's got food poisoning. He's like, ugh. Sorry, Emperor. Oh, where's my... There it is. I was wondering where that went. Inventory. Okay, so let's do this over. Wood, steel, components. Let's see. All the meats are different. So let's do kibble, pemmican. So actually, pemmican. No. Rice. Simple meal, pemmican, kibble. No, I'll have that last. Herbal medicine, kibble, and then I'll have leather, camel hide. No, can't do that. Never mind. I'll have... I'm not as concerned about the uranium being tracked. So that's the important stuff right now. Wood, steel, components, rice, simple meals, pemmican, herbal medicine, regular medicine, and kibble last. How's the fire situation? Okay, it's over. Just... this doesn't matter as much. As long as that hayfield is kept up with. More food poisoning, really? That must have been a bad batch. Alright, let's plan out some animal fencing, I guess. That way, in a way that will not get in the way of my troops later. Actually, right there would be better. Well, I guess still gotta do that anyway, it looks like. Guess that'll be the fence end. Let's pause. I don't want him building it, because I'm gonna disallow everything. Let's just do that. Alright, so what I've done just now is set up a bunch of fencing for my grazing area, my inner compound grazing area, which I may have an outside compound grazing area later. But I can't deal with animals right now because one, they haven't been trained yet or acquired yet, I guess. And two, I don't have an area to put them in as much as I would like to. So that's kind of my plan, is to have them out this far. Might be a little farther, to be honest. Yeah, right there would be better. I have a raid by pirates. They probably have guns. Oh boy. Let's save. Pirate raid. They're probably gonna mess us up. A group of pirates from Tycho's Rifles have arrived nearby. The group is called Tycho's Rifles. They've got to have guns. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Alright, so let's do some orders. Settings. Safety inside. I need to get the animals inside. Safety inside. Safety inside. Safety inside. Let's get a new zone, actually. Area. New. Edit. Safety. Wow. Safety. Inside. Animals. Put him in there. Safety inside animals. Where are enemies? There's a fire up there. Oh well. It's been running for a bit, looks like. Oh, that's a big fire zone right there. Another fire. Another fire. Another fire. Oh, there's fire. There are fires everywhere. Jeez. Also, did that Muffalo pack leave? That's probably what happened. Nope, they're right there. Okay. Where? Oh, I got 4 days. Oh no, I completed that. Never mind. I don't have a time limit for this. Where are the enemies? Oh. Okay. 18-year-old male. Amazing at melee. He's a brawler. Likes to fight up close and personal. His accuracy is greatly increased in melee combat, but he'll be very unhappy if asked to carry a ranged weapon. He's depressive. He's perennially unhappy. He has trouble sustaining a good mood even when everything is fine. And he's incapable of firefighting. That's not bad. However, he probably just needs to die. Because I don't really have much use for him if he's going to be a depressive person. So, here's what's going to happen. We are going to have Priestess, Draft. Chef can stay where he's at, doing what he's doing. Emperor, where's he at? Yeah, what is he doing? Yeah, Draft. You are way over there. Draft. Medicus, where are you at? Alright. I'll let you take that inside. And for now... the animals are going into the bedroom. As they should. Go ahead and eat, Medicus. You're going to need it here soon. Alright. You people, come out here. He's not that big of a deal. 2 of you have food poisoning now, so you're moving so much slower. So much slower. Let's go out by the anima tree and shank this guy. 2 of you have bows. You can probably shoot at him from here. Over here. Over here. Emperor, come up front. Emperor is all the way over there. He's not gonna make it. Hold up. Okay, so their fire at will was turned back on, looks like. Go over here. Kite him back. Run. Run. Medicus, no. He's just going back and forth. He's like, yeah, I don't know. And he's also supposed to be part of the pirate gang, and he doesn't have any ranged weapons. Come on. You're going to get shanked. Get him. No. Medicus. Oh my god. Really? Wow. Okay. Not as I wanted it to go down because of the food poisoning. I'm going to reload, and because this guy's easy, I'm just going to go back and start trying to pick him off from range, making sure my melee's up front. But Emperor's probably in a bad way because of his food poisoning, so maybe that affects his fighting. Oh. Go ahead and get them going. So slow. He's in pain, severe pain. Food poisoning major. Really bad. Okay. Lightning just about hit the anima tree. Not gonna be good. Come on. Oh, destroyed her thumb? Oh, that sucks. Her manipulation's gonna be sucky. That's Legion Sniper. Bruise. Food poisoning, bruise, crack. Okay, so undo. Alright, so we don't have a medical bed. We probably should. A medical spot would be good to have, yes. Actually, deconstruct that. Use this. That way we have a medical spot. Severe pain. Tend to her. She's been mashed up. Take that medicine. Take that steel club. What? Downed? Okay. Rescue him. She's the one in rough shape, and I'm having her rescue him. That just sucks. Alright. Well, unfortunately at that, I'm going to have to call it here for this episode. We've got a lot larger complex planned out now. We have discovered that it is not actually winter, even though it's December. So we're not in bad shape because we're in a temperate swamp. That's probably what it is the winter doesn't hit. At that point, it's probably going to hit after this month, which is in another 12 days. We're not in bad shape just yet. We almost have our prisoner recruited, although she's not been doing really much at all other than walking now. At least she's healed. So I'm hoping she can be recruited next session. We have realized that pemmican is probably the best thing we could ever produce food-wise, but we just recently got really bad, like severe food poisoning, because Chef has still really, like, just barely getting by cooking skill, even though it's a passion of his. He's not getting the experience he needs. Also, we almost have the clothing research done, and then once the clothing research is done, we will resume going down smithing so that we can, looks like, get our smithy. Okay, it says electric smithy. Oh, fueled smithy. Good. So we can make steel tile, gold tile, silver tile, various melee weapons. Simple metal helmets, which would be good for our armor. in melee and just overall just armor. Again, a fueled smithy, which has the ability of doing all sorts of things like smelting steel that we find from slag and stuff like that. Pretty sure. Let's see, what does this have? This next level just has long swords, spears, and warhammers. I'm actually thinking about doing this. What about the metal? Okay, so plate armor is its own research. Would not be bad to have for our melee units like Emperor, and probably the new lady when she's recruited will be a melee character. Let me look at her real quick. She's more passionate about shooting, though, so I'll have her be another ranged character, because we're going to need guns later on anyway, so let's just focus on her being a gun woman. So I'll probably call her Legionary, so she can be the first Legionary other than Legion Sniper. What else? What else? We started work on our second bedroom, which will be Emperor's, because it's the larger one. And we also did a mission for the Fallen Empire. Saved a Baroness, so that my character has enough honor to be recruited as a yeoman into the Empire, but my throne room is not completed where the ceremony would take place, and I need to do that. And I have no time limit on that so far, because the ceremony is what makes him a yeoman, and that he's able to meditate at his throne. We made what is going to be the cooler in the future, more housing. We moved over the med bay. The prison and the craft room is the same. We added a large storage room we're going to add later. We started sowing hay. We have designed part of that area is closed off, going to be for animals, and they'll also be stabled in this area beside the kill zone, the kill box. We have the start of our perimeter wall going down to the south. I might end up reloading this and trying that battle again so that my characters aren't damaged, because it was a simple fight. It's just one of those chances things. I got to get Emperor up front so we can at least get a couple swings in, but he's so slow because of severe food poisoning. But anyway, we'll try this again, see how it goes next session. But this has been Emperor Haterius playing RimWorld Console Edition on the PS4. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.